So let's do business now, and your government intends to borrow 500 million cedis from the domestic market through a 5-year fixed rate bond in the last week of February. This forms part of the 6 billion cedis government intends to borrow in February this year from the money market.
According to the issuance calendar for Government of Ghana securities for the month, aggregate borrowing is expected to be more than 6 billion cedis. Government, according to the calendar, is expecting to raise 3 billion cedis and 2.1 billion cedis by issuing 91-day and 182-day T-bills. Further, the plan is to raise 120 million cedis and 300 million cedis by issuing 1- and 2-year notes respectively. The 91-day and 182-day bills would be issued weekly. The 1-year note, which will be issued every 2 weeks, and the 2-year note monthly, will be opened to non-resident investors. The 5-year fixed-rate bonds will be issued in the last week of the month through the book building process.
Alright, so we'll be following the calendar and we'll be giving you every bit of details on it. Now let's do other stories. The Greater Accra Regional Chairman of the Association of Ghana Industries, Humphrey Eyim-Dake, has blamed the low level of confidence in the country on policies not tailored to grow businesses in the country. According to him, investors who desire to do business in Ghana want to see an environment which promises good returns.
The last quarter of 2015 Business Barometer pegged business confidence in the country at 93.12 points below the baseline. The Greater Accra Regional Chairman of the Association of Ghana Industries, Humphrey Eyim-Dake, noted harsh monetary and fiscal policies are negatively impacting business. He indicated investors look beyond the budget presented by the Finance Minister,
and they look out for the opportunities. They also want to assess what the indigents and the business owners that are in the country feel about the environment. So technically, this barometer report gauges the business environment to tell investors as well as the government as what the effect of policies are in the short term, medium and long term.
He said the AGI Business Barometer brings to the fore decisions and gauges what comes out finally.
Bank of Ghana issued the fiat on exchange rate. The document showed how confidence level dipped in that particular quarter in 2014. The power crisis has also displaced the traditional high cost of credit, inaccessibility to credit, and other issues that come in previous barometer report. So it tells you that whatever happens in the economy, as it drops in, this document is able to gauge it carefully, and policy and managers of the economy, once they have access to this document, it guides their decision making.
He urged government to roll out policies that will make industries thrive.
If you're just joining us, you're still live on Midday Live. We're now switching to something on food safety. And here, the Food and Drugs Authority has described as false alarm research findings by some postgraduate students of the Food and Science Technology of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology that palm oil producers use millipedes in producing palm oil. The authority has charged the researchers to demonstrate proof of their findings.
The survey conducted by some postgraduate students of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology in 4 major markets reportedly revealed that some traders soak millipedes in palm oil to change its color and taste. But at a press conference, the Food and Drugs Authority described the findings as misleading.
Palm oil is produced in commercial quantities, large quantities. So if millipedes are used, then they have to be sold in large quantities as well. I mean, we've been doing some kind of investigations, even trying to ask people that, oh, we want some 3 millipedes to buy, or maybe a can of millipedes, something just to show if it was something they were doing. But it's not so.
She cautioned against false alarms.
From the investigations we have done, there is no problem.
Executive Secretary of the Oil Palm Development Association of Ghana, Isaac Kwam, said the survey may be an attempt by some persons to undermine the oil palm industry.
We are not saying that they shouldn't learn, but if you are learning, you shouldn't, mislead the public with issues that are not real, to undermine the interest of people buying oil palm, which is a major oil, the cheapest you can find in the market, the nutritious you can find in the market, and the best that we are traditionally accepted. So we want to tell the KNUST to come back again and tell Ghanaians something.
Some women of the Oil Palm Development Association of Ghana demonstrated against the reports and want the researchers punished for attempting to collapse their business. Millipedes are not known to be poisonous, but many species have glands capable of producing irritating fluids that may cause allergic reactions to some individuals. The defensive sprays of some millipedes also contain hydrochloric acid that can chemically burn the skin and cause long-term skin discoloration.
All right, so that's all we have for you in business.